why have they not released the Joker yet? I mean, come on, they've already released the punchline that goes with the Joker, but they didn't release the Joker. Why did they not release... He's up. Welcome back once again to Brotherhood of the Bat Collectibles. My name's Chris and I'm the Batman statue collector right here on YouTube, and we do high-end statue collecting reviews and unboxings. So if it is your first time viewing, thank you so very much for checking out the channel. Please make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Now today is a day that I have been waiting for quite some time. Today we get all of the official photos of the Jorge Jimenez 1/3 scale Joker from Prime One Studio. Now this is the companion piece to that incredible punchline. But why in the world did Prime One not put this Joker up for pre-order at the exact same time as Punchline? I have no freaking clue. But I think that they absolutely belong together. But the great thing is you can separate them. If you just like the Joker, if you don't like Punchline, you can buy them separately. I am hoping that Prime One will do some sort of combo deal where if you buy Punchline, you can get the Joker for a little cheaper. That would be fantastic, Prime One, if you're watching. But I'm just very excited today because this is a piece that I think is very, very epic. It's taken directly from the comic. It's kind of a Joker on throne, which is kind of, you know, everybody seems to be doing that recently anyway. But I'm incredibly excited about this one, and I love that it's in 1/3 scale. So I have all of the information that I have for you guys right now. So without further ado, is it a hit or miss? It's probably going to be a hit. Alright guys, so here we go. Here's all the information I have for you guys today. And again, this is a 3rd scale Jorge Jimenez Joker, and this is going to be available in 2 different versions. You have the regular, and of course you have the deluxe. Now this is what you're going to get with the regular right here. His legs are spread apart. He's going to have those Joker batarangs, which are really cool. He's got the coat over his shoulder, and you have this great portrait. Now no matter which version you buy, this is the only portrait, which I am kind of surprised. I thought that they might do a second portrait. There is kind of an add-on bonus if you do get the deluxe, but I think the portrait itself is really quite phenomenal. I love the styling of the hair. I love the makeup. I love the expression. I think it's very, very well done, and it does capture that Joker War Joker, which is very, very cool. Of course, that great Jorge Jimenez style, and it looks fantastic here. I love how maniacal and devious he looks here. I mean, look at that. It just is a phenomenal sculpt. And again, if you are collecting like the Fablock Jokers like I am, this is another nice take on the Joker with a different artist. I just love that they're actually using real artists to capture these incredible Joker moments. And of course, that's the backside. And this is again the regular where he's holding the Joker rangs, which I think is very, very cool. Obviously, you know, some great detail with the gold teeth. Really fun. Now, the bonus that I'm going to show you here in a minute does have some different swap outs, so you're able to you know, get a little different variety with the look. But I do like that. Obviously, there's great details on the base with more of those Joker rangs. You also have the cinema tickets, which is very, very fun. Also these really cute, you know, the cute Batsy dolls. So, you know, it continues that theme that does match really well with the punchline as well. This base also is not very deep. Like, it's not going to take up a tremendous amount of room, even though it is a seated portrait or seated pose. But it does look great. Obviously, again, you have that, you know, that Batman doll, which again is what Prime One sells, which I think is brilliant. Very, very cool to have those cutesy type characters there. And you don't have to have it there if you don't want to. You can remove it. So anyway, this is basically the regular that you're getting right here. Again, legs spread apart. I think you would be absolutely fine getting just the regular. I think the regular is a perfect alternative if you don't want to spend the extra dollars here and there. It's about, I believe, what the Prime One is saying is about 21 inches tall. So I'm not exactly sure if that is 100% accurate. Obviously, it's a seated pose, and again, it will go perfectly as designed with that punchline. So, you know, and again, look at the depth here. It's not that deep. I don't think you're going to have to worry too much about space. It is going to take up a little bit, obviously, with a round base, but I love the way they pair. And again, here is everything you're going to get with the regular. You're going to get that one portrait, great details. You're going to get that particular pose. That's it. No swap outs, really. That's it. But then let's go to the Deluxe. Now, as you can see right off the bat, you have an immediate swap out with the lower torso, which you don't ever see. That's very, very neat with the crossed legs. So you do get a different look. Now, is that necessary to me? I don't think it's necessary that you get that pose. I think the other pose was just fine. But if you want to take it one step further, obviously that is something you can do. Now, it does have a bonus part. So if you're able to buy the bonus part, most companies offer it if you don't go directly through Prime 1 anymore, but it has that mask in front of his face. Now that is a direct, boom, a direct copy from the comic, which is fantastic, where he's holding that half cowl in front of his face. So this alone might make it worth that deluxe price, because you get that extra, it's not really a portrait, it's just holding it in front of his face, and it does really change the look of the statue. So it is fun, and I think that was really smart that they did that as a bonus, because that looks fantastic. Again, the cross leg I think is great. I don't know if it's necessary if you don't, I think the open leg look was just fine too, but again, it's going to be up to the individual person how they like to, pose it basically. But I do think the cross leg looks good. But again, I feel like you could go either way and be just fine. I think it doesn't really change the look of the statue all that much. You also notice this great clown mask. So that is one of the different swap outs. Obviously, you have those Joker rings that came with the regular, and then this one is going to have a Joker mask or a Joker cane. So it really just kind of depends. There's that Joker cane right there. So it kind of depends on what look you like, but that's basically all that you're getting right there with the Deluxe. Again, no portrait swap out, just legs and accessories. Okay, there's also a bonus though. If you order the DX bonus, you do get a limited edition of 500, an art print signed of course by Jorge Jimenez himself, which is absolutely incredible. And I did also want to show you again the depth of him just by himself. So see, that's not going to take up a tremendous amount of room for third scale. I mean, it is third scale, but you can see that the base is very shallow, so it's not going to take up a lot of depth, which is great because obviously it was designed to go with Punchline and be kind of one complete statue. But you can order it separately, and it is going to be ordered that way. Again, I hope that Prime 1 does offer it in a combo package where it's a little bit reduced in price. So, of course, fingers crossed there. And again, I just think from top to bottom, this is a very, very cool statue. It will be in the Batcave. Of course, there's going to be probably a long wait, for it, but it's going to be worth it, in my opinion, to have it with Punchline. And again, I hope Prime 1 does sell it as a combo. So time will tell. Again, a lot of different swap outs with that Deluxe, and it just looks great. I am a little surprised that we didn't get a second portrait, but in my opinion, you don't necessarily need one. You kind of get that second portrait look with that Batman cowl in front. So this is all that you get. Price point will be available, I think, tomorrow. We haven't had it announced yet. I would imagine it's probably similar to the Punchline herself, but we will see. Anyway, I just think it's awesome. I think it's definitely a hit for this Batman statue collector. So there you have it. What do you guys think? I'm going to turn it over to you. As always, I'd love to read your comments down below. Is this one that you're considering picking up? I absolutely love it. I think it's fantastic. I think all the switch outs are really cool. Whether you get the regular or the Deluxe, it's up to you. Of course, you also have that art print thrown in there if you get the bonus, so that's always really nice as well. Will Sideshow carry this one? I don't know, but Prime 1 will have it up here in a matter of days, as you know, tomorrow, depending on when you're watching this. So I will have the link from Prime 1 Direct if you want to order from them. Of course, if you do use that link, it does help support the channel. So as always, I thank you guys very, very much. That does help the channel continue to grow and help us provide content here on the channel. So thank you guys very much for that. And again, I do want to know your thoughts. Again, I absolutely love it. It's a major, major hit for me, and I love the idea of the two of them together. Of course, that will take up space. As you guys know, and space is always a premium, but I'm going to make room. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for checking out the video today. If you are new here, please hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, click that notification bell. Even if you're not new here, please do all that stuff if you haven't done so. And just thank you guys for taking time out of your day. Love you all, and I'll see you soon right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.